Hello, everyone. This is Love and Life, High Priestess 1-1. This reading is going to be for our water signs, okay? That is our Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, okay? We're going to go ahead and get right on into the reading. Take what resonates. What does not, leave it alone. Do not try to make it fit, okay? This is a general reading. This is not going to be for everybody, okay? This may not even be your story, but don't try to make it fit, okay? So let's get into it. What do our water collectors need to know now? Holy Spirit. What do they need to know for their highest good at this moment? Repeated numbers. Some of you, I had this in my last reading, some of you are seeing numbers. And it's the same number every time. And what you need to do when you see that number is to look it up. Look up angel numbers. For this example, angel number 1-1. Angel number 1-1. Isn't that interesting? And find out what that angel number that you're seeing. It could be 333. It could be 611. It's something you're seeing every day that you haven't paid any mind to, or you notice, but you don't know what to do about it. But look up those numbers, because your angels, your guardian angels, your ancestors are trying to communicate with you. And that's one of the ways they would choose to do so, okay? Even if you're seeing a butterfly, or you're seeing a bird, or you're seeing this dragonfly, and I said that before too in another reading. But if you're seeing an insect or a bee or whatever it is, or a spider, look it up. Look up spiritual animals, okay? Or, and see what is trying to come to you, okay? Because many of you have awakened to this spiritual side of you, okay? And you're coming to a deeper understanding of who you are and what your purposes are here on earth. And I did say purposes, not purpose. Purposes. You have many things that you going to be doing here on earth. This card here says obsession, holding on, clinging, can't let go. Some in anxiety. Some of you need to let go of some things. Some of you need to do some shadow work. You're holding on to things that no longer serve you. You need to let them go. Because the more you hang on to it, the more anxiety you will have. Okay? They no longer serve you, whether it's people, things, places, let it go. Situation, let it go. An argument took place. So what? It's not serving you. Let it go. Walking around here in anger and upset over what? Let it go. Shed those things that no longer serve you, okay? Got to work on those things, okay? Easier said than done, but it's time to let go, okay? Magnifying glass, showing proof, validation, confirmation, finding the truth. Get some clarification on that. They have on the I love you. Some of you may need validation in love. You want to make sure that this person loves you, or this person want to make sure you love them. Okay? Whether you are in a relationship, or or you're married, something is going on. Something is not balanced in the relationship, okay? And I had that in the last reading too. You might need to go see the fire signs. Fire signs. Oh, wow. Let's see. Conflict. Irreconcilable. Differences. You clashing. Okay, you clashing. Some of you are clashing. You're not seeing eye to eye on something with someone. This could be business or in a relationship. Okay. Some of you want to go on a vacation. You need to get away for a while, and you may just need to do that. Whether you've been working hard and haven't had a day off, it's time to get a vacation now. You need to rest. You need that time away to recruit, okay? Because that could be what this is talking about too, with the clashing. Especially if you're in a relationship, you probably at each other's throats. You probably both working from home, and you just got on each other's nerves along with the job, okay? And it's time to get away to rediscover the two of you again, okay? It's time to get out of there. Get out of your familiar surroundings and go somewhere that's new to both of you, okay? But take that much needed vacation. Much needed. I feel like it's much needed. Rest, okay? Get that rest you need, okay? It's just like the 4 swords just came to mind. Get that rest. You need the rest. Okay? Okay, some of you, let's see what this is. The past. There is history. It happened. Left behind. Looking behind. Some of you are looking behind. I just said in the obsession, you got to let stuff go. Whatever happened in the past, let that go. That could have something to do with the I love you and the clashing, the differences. Hey, let that stuff go. It happened in the past. You can't change the past. Okay? You can't. It's done. Leave it back there. Move on. Let it go. Stop bringing it up. And if someone is bringing up the past to you, they need to stop bringing it up. It's done. You can't change it. It's done. Okay? Move on. Let it go. Cut it off. Cut it off. Yes. Some people you're going to have to cut off. Some people you're going to have to cut off. Some people keep bringing up your past. I'm going to put that right under here. Looking back. You are no longer that person you were a year ago. You're not the same person that you were a month ago. Okay? Anybody coming to you bringing up your past, cut them off. If that's where they want to stay, leave them there. You move on. Don't let that person who wants to keep pulling you back to the past to remember what happened in the past, try to control your present and your future. No, leave them back there and you keep moving forward, and don't you look back. You keep going. That could be a family member. That could be a friend. It could be a cousin. Whoever it is, leave them there. You're no longer that person. Don't let somebody keep bringing up the past. You can't change it. It's done. Let it go. Let it go. And they need to let it go. Okay? You're no longer that person. You have grown from that. You have done the work for that. Keep going. Don't look back. Okay, I have here forbidden fruit, lust, sexual energy, tragedy. Forbidden fruit. Irreconcilable. We're going to get clarification. Clarification on the forbidden fruit, lust. Some of you are in a relationship and you're confusing love with lust. Do you know the difference? Some of you are confusing love with lust. Okay? Some of you do know the difference between love and lust. Okay? We're going to get back to that lust card. But I also have here a proposal, commitment, taking the next step in the level of relationship, elevation, okay? When someone truly loves you, they care about every aspect of you. They take their time with you. They're not in a rush. Now, don't get me wrong, if intimacy comes up, of course, but they're not in a rush because they're really interested in you. Now, lust, you know when it's lust. You should know. Lust, sex happens fast because you're both hot. You just going for it. And you've been that way probably for a minute, and you're confusing that action for love, and it's not, because you're not really spending quality time with each other. It's a lot of hot and sweaty interaction here, okay? But it's not true love. It's not. It's just sex. You two have an agreement of being partners, okay, sexually. But somebody's heart is tangled up in this, whether it's you or them, thinking it's more than that, but it's not. And their heart is all into it because they feel like it's love. Congratulations to those who are engaged or getting engaged or about to be engaged, okay? Congratulations in your relationship. Someone blessed from the past is searching for answers online about you. They want to know, if you're involved with someone else. They want to know if you are married with children. They just want to know, things about you because they want to come back into your life. They're watching you online. They're watching you online. Whether it is, they're just coming, like, especially if you're on Facebook, they don't have to friend you to see your page. You can just pull your name up and look on your page if you have it open. But I think that's what it is. They're coming online and they finding, your pictures and what you're doing because you post everything on there. So you need to be a little cautious about that. But yes, be happy and joyful. But somebody in your past want to come back and perhaps be intimate, come back into your life just for the intimacy. That's all. Boxed up, moving, empty shell. Some of you not even trying to head. Moved on. You don't even feel that. You like get somewhere with it. You're not even trying to hear it. But don't be surprised if somebody in the past get in contact with you, okay? They try to call you or email you or text you, okay? Look for that communication because they're coming. And you may have to say it out your mouth if you're not interested, okay? Work out, begging, negotiating. Oh, wow. They want to come to terms with you. They want to work things out with you. Of course, it's your choice. But you're saying the love don't live here no more. That's what you're saying. But they don't want to hear that. They want to work it out with you. They want to negotiate. They want to beg. They want to be in your life again. But it's up to you if you do. Okay? Your choice. Free will. Some of you are saying no, not going to happen, will not happen, and move on. Then there's those of you who may let them back, depending on your heart. Free will. Okay? Some of you cut them off. You said, bye. I'm done with that. That's what you said. Okay? But this person is watching you online, want to come back into your life, and possibly want to propose to you because they really realize it's you. It's you that they want. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Soulmate. This is your soulmate. I have these fluorescent cards, y'all. Sorry. Okay. This is your soulmate that wants to propose to you and marry you. Will you? Do you feel the same? Just for you to decide. Okay? And then there's those of you who need to be careful with your heart because you confusing lust with love. I had a card to flip over. It didn't pop out, but it flipped in my hand. I have here trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Some of you need to trust your inner voice. Trust your inner voice. Okay? Now, it's one thing to get a reading. Everything is free will. But you do have a choice in everything. Okay? You have free will in everything. I'm dropping cards everywhere. Okay? You have free will in everything. Okay? You have a choice. Are you going to take them back and give love a chance? You know what you truly feel. You know what you truly want. You have to trust your inner voice. Okay? And then those of you who have been through the fire, been through the ups and downs, you're done with it. You through the arguments, you're done with all of that. You don't want to hear it anymore. You don't want anything from that person anymore, no matter what it is. You're done. Anything else, Holy Spirit, that our collectors need to know? Water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Some of you need to sit down, have a conversation. Talk it out, talk it through, negotiate. Work it out. For whatever reason you broke up, maybe that wasn't a good, a good reason really to break up. It was hot and heavy argument that possibly just tore you all apart, or it could have been a family member or friends that tore you apart. You might need to come back together and reevaluate your relationship. This says getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Some of you just need to have that conversation. I hope y'all can see that. Can you see that real good? Some of you just need to have that conversation. It come out here twice. You just need to talk to each other, getting to know each other again. Come to agreements, okay? Come to understandings with each other. Understanding each other's boundaries so that you know where to move from here. And depending on how that conversation goes, you know whether or not you want to be bothered or want to give that relationship another chance. If you do, baby, go ahead. Get your boo. Go ahead, get your baby. Love your baby, because your baby want to love you. Okay? Let go of the past. First thing came out. Hold it on. Can't let go. Let go of the past. Let go of the past. Whatever happened in the past, let it go. This person want to make amends with you? Why not? Is this what you want? Is it worth it for you? Okay, it's free will. I think this is it. Proposal? Vacation? Are you coming out? Just been trying to come out. This says, I'm turning it all kind of ways. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Have faith, baby. Have faith. Trust. Trust your inner voice. Trust yourself, okay? Trust what you're feeling. Your intuition will not leave you wrong, okay? Have that heart-to-heart conversation. It's much needed. Come to some common ground and understanding with each other. Iron out the misunderstandings, okay? For some of you, this is your soulmate. And they want to marry you. Okay? So work it out, babies. Okay, water signs. This is all that I have for you tonight. Until next time, beloveds, take care.